Alright. Welcome back, fellow gamers, to another edition of the RatsCast. Cyperrat here as always, coming to you once again from Coral Island. Now, we should be getting the Dreamlight Valley update very, very soon. I don't think it's going to be this week. I think it's going to be next week. We'll have to see what happens. They're teasing a lot of big things. I think they're already teasing Tiana's restaurant. Now, whether that's a player home that they're showing this week, it's because it says it's coming Wednesday, or if it's going to be just the concept art for what her house is going to be when she finally moves in. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens, but she is coming very, very soon. I'm also thinking that this is going to be the final part of the villain arc that we have going on with Jafar. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how things play out. In any case, let's get back to work, because we have a lot to do. Okay, let's see. Oh yes, Sunny and Eleanor. Okay. Hello, Jonathan. Looking for a way to pass the time? No, not really. I got too much work to do. Or maybe you just want some extra coin while you wait for crops to grow. Well, if you have a moment, come visit us at the beach shack. We have some welcome gifts for you. Now, the welcome gifts they are offering is, oops. We're going to get the net and the fishing pole so we can start those fun activities. There we go. I mainly wanted to clear a path so I can get down here to this entrance. Unfortunately, because of the way everything works, we don't get the fast travels. I'm used to fast traveling like crazy because that's what I do all the time in the game. But we don't have that yet. So this is the hotel. The twins actually operate this. This would be the first fast travel I know that opens up. Come on. Oh, my inventory's full. Now, most of the stores don't open right away. A lot of stuff's closed till like 9 o'clock. A few places do open around 8, but not too many. So you gotta watch your times. And then also depends on situation too, because some places will close early. A lot of that depends on the time of day as well. If you go to the store, there'll be a sign someplace that you can interact with that will tell you what time that particular store opens and closes for the entire week. Okay, everything else we want to keep. There we go. Oh, I finally can go in here, yay. So this is where we get to meet Scott. Scott has some very big ideas. But no way to finance everything. That's my husband in the original game I'm playing. Nope, they haven't magically returned. Oh. Oh, hello there. You're Jonathan, right? I'm sorry you caught me at a bad time, but... Just look at this. It's so empty. My life's work. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Jonathan. I worked so hard to fill this museum. Well, it wasn't completely filled up, but at least it wasn't empty like this. Not gonna lie, when Millie told me the town was going to sell all of our collections, I was furious. It's not a feeling I'm used to. The one thing that I'm good at that makes me feel useful is going to be taken away from me. I can't stand it. But deep down, I knew this town really needed the extra funds to keep the oil spill, or to clean the oil spill. Yeah, that's one thing. I forgot. I hit the thing too fast, sorry. But yeah, the whole thing is about that oil spill, which is, again, has to do with the pufferfish. Now, there's a whole storyline with that, but I haven't engaged with it because, like a lot of the townsfolk, which we will have a protest later on about it. You'll see everybody there. I'm with them. So I went back to my folks to cool down and think about what I'm going to do next. That's when I realized I have two options. Am I going to continue the pity party, or am I going to rebuild the museum's collection now that the town isn't in an immediate crisis? That's right, I'm going to rebuild the collection. By the way, Jonathan, I've heard you I heard some things about you. People tell me you're good at finding things. They did? I didn't know that about myself. Now, I'm not too bad at it myself, but I can certainly use the skills of yours. If you find anything interesting, why don't you bring it over? Sounds like a lot of work. Not anything. We have a list of items we want for display. Things like historical artifacts, fossils, critters, sea creatures, and so on. Just drop by whenever, and we'll see if there's anything in your bag that can be displayed in the museum. So what do you say, Jonathan? Want to help me fill the museum with the treasures from the island? That's what I like to hear. So now I don't have my thing on me, but I have to bring that hammer back here now. Hey, viewer, thanks for joining. Apparently I learned this out the hard way, that you can check the trash for stuff. I don't know if that one's something they could use. Oh yeah, there it goes. The museum is open 24/7, which is really nice, because that means that I can come here at any time and deliver anything. Oh no, this way. So again, if you come over to the sign here, it'll show you that this place is closed on Tuesdays, but open the rest of the week. So Come over here, and there we are. What? Sonny? We can't do that to the new farmer. Poor thing will be overwhelmed if we get both things at once. Okay, then we'll start with fishing. Who doesn't like fishing? Actually, I hate fishing myself, but... in mini games, it depends on the mini game. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea, too. Welcome, a new face at last. Jonathan, isn't it? He always seems to be yelling. Jim, Jonathan is here. Nice to meet you. He's a bit of a grump, but, nice to finally meet you, Jonathan. Come have a seat. We were just discussing your welcome gift. It's fine if you prefer to stand. Gotta keep those leg muscles strong, eh? Speaking of leg muscles, I have a perfect workout for you. Catching bugs. Sit, Jonathan. So, how is farm life so far? And I can handle. Aha, that's the spirit. Resilient youngster. Reminds me a lot about me. Settle the debate first, Jonathan. Which is the better activity? Fishing or the fun and ever exciting bug catching? My wife, the competitive ladybug. So this is where you can say you like fishing more, you like bug catching more, or you don't prefer either. Actually, I'm going to say the fishing, because the bug catching is a pain in the butt. Mainly because, like, the flying bugs, they don't give you enough time to catch them. You only have a few minutes before they notice you and fly off. They're a particular pain in the butt. Aha, I know it. Did you hear? That's my love. Did you hear that, love? Jonathan, you're right. Fishing is indeed the better activity. Well, in any case, here's our welcome gift to you. A fishing rod and a bug net. You can sell your catch or donate them to the museum. Looks like they're going to need it. Good luck. So of course you can come over here and you can buy food from them as well. They don't have a whole lot at first, but he does have fish bait, which you can't make yet. So that's always a good thing to have if you have the extra money. And then of course you can upgrade your items, but you will need to have the kelp, which until you get the diving suit, you can't get kelp yet. I don't know if you can catch it from the water. You might be able to get some every now and then from like the trash and stuff you break up. You definitely can get it from the coppers that you get from the water. That's for sure. See what I mean? How fast that just blew away? There's no way I would have snuck up. I didn't even see it first off, and it's already gone. I don't know if you can catch those. Those things are so fast. Coffee shop is always closed on rainy days. Ooh, canola. I need to save that for later. I only now am able to make canola oil. But had I known, I would have saved it a long time ago. I sold a lot of my canola oil. So here you see the guys here are open. They close on Sundays and they close early on Saturdays, so. And everything, of course, is in 24-hour period of time. So if you're not used to military time, it can be a pain in the, you know what. Oh shoot, I can't. Dang it, I forgot I have no room. Okay, wait a minute, no, wait, over here. The shiitake can be eaten, thank goodness. And I need the energy anyway, so, alright. Another artifact counter, dang it. Okay, so again, you can come over here and get the upgrades. And again, you need the iron ore for this. Now you can buy the ores from them, but until you get the ability to make ore or to make the iron bars and stuff like that, it doesn't really help. Kind of hoping he had more to say, but oh well. Not like I'm surprised. Like I said, he's only a temporary person. This shop here is for your cooking. Unfortunately, until you get the second upgrade for your house, you don't get a kitchen. So you can't cook, so you can't buy any of these. Which just sucks. This, of course, is the furniture. This is the furniture store that the one guy was talking about. And they have lots of cool stuff in there, and it grows as time progresses. This hasn't opened yet, but one of the other guys will be opening a clothing shop here. A salon, of course. And over here is the clinic. Down there is where Scott lives. He roommates with Charles. Charles, of course, is the doctor. And you can come over here and you can buy animal medicine. I don't know why he's selling animal medicine, but whatever. There is a farm that you can get animal medicine from as well. Regular medicine for yourself. If you have any kind of debuffs or anything on you that's hurting you. Especially, like, I know, like in the caves, there's a couple times when you get some major damage, whatever. Damage over time effects. That's what that's for. This helps get you some strength. And then, of course, this really fills up your strength really high if you had the money for it. Right now, I don't have that kind of money, but still. Charles, like the second person I was thinking about trying to go after, but I went for Scott. Hey, Jonathan. I knew you'd eventually make your way here. Which I thought I already did, but oh well. I wanted to personally introduce you to the owner of the store. This is Sam. He's been running this establishment for a while now. Hello, Jonathan. It's a pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the general store. You'll find most of your farming needs here. Most of the seeds I sell are seasonal, though it would do you good to keep that in mind. If you need help, just holler. I'll be by the cash register. Well, isn't this nice, Sam? You might finally put a dent in that seed stock of yours. Anyways, before you get going, Jonathan, moving is quite unexpected. I'm sure a lot of people are anxious, well, more like curious, to see how the new farmer is. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to some of the folks in town? I remember when I first got this was a pain in the ass because you have to craft this bouquet to give it to somebody. And it's like, really? And I had no idea how to craft a bouquet. See, now it's Wednesday, so he's not here. However, it is in your, I think it's in the crafting thing. Yeah, there it is. So you just need fiber and 5 flowers. And it looks like I have that already. So we can go ahead and we can craft the bouquet, and then we can give it to anybody. Since I know where Ben is, and there we go, and that takes care of that quest. It also ranks up my friendship with Ben. Ben's a nice dude. He's your casual, laid-back kind of guy. Rather a nice man. He has a duck he calls Fun Bucket. And like you said, he's your typical, you know, almost like beach bum style guy, you know, whatever. Totally into good vibes and harmony and all that stuff. So now we can donate a couple of things. We can donate the bug and the hammer. This is my second hammer I have, so I can get rid of the other one I have. Boom, there we go. And you can see the hammer is right there. And the bug will be in here. You know, I would forget my head if it wasn't attached to my neck. I do apologize. Hi, viewer. How you doing? Sorry I didn't say anything earlier. And there goes that bug. I was kind of caught up in the whole of the game. In any case, I hope you're having a very good day or night, or whatever time it is where you're at. There we go. See, it's got to be green. If the animal does not show up green, he's not in your net, and if he's not in your net, then you won't be able to catch him. And unfortunately, with a lot of the flying creatures, he's not really something we can catch, I don't think. They're running around all over the place. But yeah, well, with a lot of the flying bugs and a lot of the butterfly stuff, they're hard to catch because they don't stay in one place for very long. As soon as you detect them, they get out of there. It's hard to get out of season produce around here, but I really want to make some pumpkin pie. Yeah, you're right. That would be hard. That's a fall item. Now, hit me up in about a year when I have some spares. Then I might be able to help you. Oh, see, now you can see the butterflies in there. I don't know where the worm went to. But you can see the butterflies. As soon as I put that in there, boom, they show up. Same with the fish. The fish on the will start showing up as soon as you can see them, whether they're salt water or fresh water. They'll start to show up inside, and there'll be multiples too, which is really nice. Now the run mechanics is a little weird. Sometimes I have to hold the button down a second time to get them to run. Okay, so yeah, I can't really make much as far as food is concerned. The only thing I can make right now is these things, and I need more seeds. So I have to be very careful what I do as far as anything that's going to cost any energy. Now, I really want to try to get this area cleaned up as much as I can, because this is where I'm going to keep my farm from now on. We'll then work out towards this area here, so I can get my barn and my coop up. I just haven't decided how I want to do the farm, because the other one I had was very long, and I hate doing it this way too, because I might change this around, because it's hard to see the crops this way. I actually want to go long ways, which is what I meant to do with this group, but I didn't do it. So I'm gonna wait. Uh-oh, I'm out of energy. Dang it. Okay, well, how much I can do then, is there? Oh wait, I forgot. I don't need this anymore. Oh. I can donate that to the museum also. Again, like I said, if I use too much energy, then instead of running, I'll be walking very slowly. And I don't know if fishing costs energy to be used up. I don't remember. Ah. Nice. Give me a little bit of energy back. So Eleanor I already met. Here's Scott again. And you could talk to them several times. I hope they're still good. Like I said, anytime you talk to them, it helps bring up their friendship levels. Like I said, some people you can't do much with. You can just add them for friends, but the thing is that the more you talk to somebody, you can start getting recipes from them for cooking and stuff like that, and which really helps you out because you will have no recipes when you start off with, when you finally start getting your kitchen ready to go. Yo, Jonathan, I heard about you. I heard you're looking for some fresh air away from the city. Pretty much, huh? So I met Kenny. This is the local farm, or the vineyard. One of the richest families are over here, and I don't know, there seems to be some interesting stuff going on with that place. Now you can see here, these people close earlier than some other places. 1700 instead of 1800. So they close on at 4. Only the community center and the museum will be open 24 hours. Now, I forget, was it the beach? No. I believe it's the coffee shop here, Raja's Coffee Shop, that opens at 8 o'clock instead of at 9 like everybody else. And there's someplace else open tonight. I think it's the farm? Yeah. So the ranch is where you get your animals from and you get your feed and stuff like that. They open at 8 o'clock and close at 5. So they're like the ones that are here the longest. I'm thinking of changing the style of the house again. Oh, good. Okay. Now, it's funny because some of these broadcasts, like this is just like a regular thing about farming, and it has some useful hints sometimes. But 9 times out of 10, it's going to be something you already know. Either from, other games like Stardew Valley or whatever, or just, stuff that you kind of figured out on your own. So it's no big deal. But it is important to remember that crops are seasonal, but there are a few crops and a few plants that double from season to season. So you want to make sure you have those available, because if something is going to be spring to summer or summer to fall, then you want to make sure you have plenty of that, because it's going to extend over to the next season. And this way it won't die right away when the season changes. The same thing with trees. Like I'm trying to do now, I want to try to get the trees ahead of time, because it takes 28 days for a tree to grow, and that is the full calendar month. So I want to try to get like enough money to get the fall trees in the first week of summer, so that I can start it growing now. So by the time fall shows up, they'll be fully grown and will start to produce fruit. And then, like, this is funny because C-pop, coral. Get it? Ha ha ha. And like I said, it's just a silly little what have you, and that's really all it is. And it does the same thing each week. It doesn't, every time this thing comes up, it's nothing new. It's always the same thing goes on every single time it shows up. And a lot of the shows are like that. It's just the same thing over and over again. It's like, really? But they do rotate shows out. Like if I go here now, you'll see you have this one instead of the pop stars or chorus stars, and then the To Be a Farmer is still there. Okay. Okay, we can't make a scarecrow yet. We don't have him on our list yet. I don't know how I'm supposed to make a scarecrow. You don't give me the ability to make one yet. Silly. Okay, so. Now, originally, I was selling the trash as soon as I was picking it up, as well as like the rocks and some of the other stuff. And I learned that's a bad idea, because a lot of these materials will be used later on for something else. Like right now, when I finally am able to craft the scarecrow, I will need the trash. Oh, same as if I'm crafting anything else. See, I need wooden trash, wood trash, wood trash, trash, wooden trash, stone, wood. But a lot of the stuff down here is going to be, like the first scarecrow I'm going to make is going to be with trash. Now, we were talking about Ben earlier, and I was talking about Ben is over here. He's in a little caravan. He does have a store that he runs, but it's kind of optional when it's going to be open, because it's very, very weird. He doesn't have set times sometimes. There'll be days when he's there. There'll be times when he's not there. You know, it'll just be closed whenever, kind of almost randomly, it seems like. And then he takes a trip in November, or in November, in the fall. So he's not even around at fall at all. He's just completely gone. So the caravan area will be completely empty. Oops. Oh, my inventory's full. Dang it. Yep. You'll need the compost later on for making fertilizer, of course. When you want to upgrade your house, you're going to need lots of wood. And stone, for that matter. You'll also need other materials as you go along, but still, it's... Oh, dang it. It's important to make sure you have these things on you. Oh, I found a geode. That's one of Scott's favorite items. Okay. Now, eventually, Mark will show up when the mine is officially opened to tell you that it's open, that you can go over there and mine. But he is an ass. Here we are. You're not welcome. So the pufferfish thing is over. It's completed. It's now open. Hello all. Figure she's a Karen, right? Passionate residents of Starlight Town. All this commotion is unnecessary. Pufferfish isn't here to do anything destructive. Quite the opposite, actually. We're here to bail this town out. Enough with the lies, Miss Pufferfish. We can all see what you're here for. You can call me Karen. Please, do elaborate, Miss Betty. The oil spill that reached our town last year was your doing. These old bones have seen enough of your atrocities. We don't want your oil drilling company around here, Miss Pufferfish. Please stop now and take those drilling away from here. I'm afraid it isn't up to you, but yes, we hear you. No, you don't. We're an oil drilling corporation, but things are not always as one-sided as Miss Betty suggests. We don't need your dirty, if I may, red shirt. Ooh, this woman just... We can make Coral Island lively again by bringing in tons and tons of our workers here. Once we turn the museum into a storage facility for oil expanding drill... expand drilling sites to the lakes and across the beach. See where I'm going here? I can see plazas with vending machines around town, parks. Many of our workers will want to relocate to this dying town. Pufferfish can help Coral Island become a magnificent oil town, you'll see, creating jobs and attracting our internal talents. In no time, you will see this town alive again. Picture it. Pufferfish workers everywhere, chilling by the pier, inside friendships, enjoying life. Red shirt? Look at the big picture here. Let's face it, nobody cares anymore about this charming little island. Let us bail you out, expand our operation here on Coral Island's coast, and we'll make this island a world-famous oil town. We're putting you on the map. All you need to do is say yes. And by bailing out, you mean drilling around the island. Puffer's investors will make a hefty profit. Do the math. It will trickle down to you people. No, it won't. Folks, let's cool our heads. Nothing will be solved if we act out of emotion. Miss Karen, thank you for your time. Our doors will be open, Mr. Mayor. Unfortunately, you get stuck here. And you get stuck having to listen to her more bullshit. Jonathan, right? Oh, I know you. Pleased to make your acquaintance. No need to be confused. You don't know me. I'm Karen. I'm with the Pufferfish Corporation. Jonathan, this island is dying. We both know it. These people, they're just in denial. We should just make the best of it. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna switch back over to my other game at the end of the stream, and you will see that the Pufferfish Corporation isn't looking so hot nowadays. I made sure of that. I've done everything I could to make sure that they are pretty much run out of business. See what I mean? And you're supposed to like sneak up on them like you do anything else. How are you supposed to sneak up on that? Yep, can't ask for a nicer day. Oh, shoot, I forgot my inventory is full. Okay, well, come over here. The flowers I can sell, thank goodness. Until I can get, So the rumors are all true. Welcome to the town. We got a new scientist in town last month, too. Can't remember his name, though. Anyways, I hope you like it here. I can't imagine what will happen to the ocean once they went ahead with that oil drilling. We must stop this before it gets too late. That is true. Hold on a second. I can't stress how bad it is to live near an oil excavation project. The health hazard it poses doesn't make any sense for any benefits. Yep, that's true. I expect Charles a doctor. No matter what, that man is always doctoring. Oh, shoot. Okay. Unless it's something I already have. On me, it won't let me do the last one because I'm already full. But yeah, I talked to Scott one time and he talks about wanting to go out, lay out by the sun, and he starts telling he starts asking you to ask about sunscreen. That's all Charles bugs me about. Sunscreen. It's too funny. So now we have you and you. I don't know what a shadow puppet is, but hey, there you go. Okay, we have one more. Oh, it was one of the twins. Metal boot. Okay, I can donate that as well. Nice. Boom. Okay. I do want to grab some more seeds. Oh, another brown trout. Nice. That one I can go ahead and put in the box. Because he's already been donated. There we go. Okay, that's why I have... Okay. So like I said, this is the farm where you get the animals from. I don't know if he's open. Yep. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Ah, there's Scott. That's it's just a joke, right? No, I wish it was. Now later on, a monkey will show up over there and he'll sell you stuff. Oh, I can't go in here yet. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm not used to that. I go in there all the time, but especially later on, after I upgraded my axe, I can get the hardwood. Yep, I just saw that. Oh. Dang it. Oh, I got him. Yay. This is another area. Like I said, that's the back end of one areas I would go through. This area currently blocked off because the area is broken, but it will be open later. Oh, wrong thing. Dang it. I had it too, and I went the wrong direction. I actually turned right when I didn't mean to, and I threw off my thing. I'm gonna sell those for now. I can't use them. Keep those there. I'm gonna hold on to that because that I can eat, also get some energy back. Okay, he hasn't been donated yet. Now again, if I want to sell something like right now, I can take the flowers to the general store or any of the bugs and fish I catch over to the beach house. And I can get cash right away. Fortunately, I'm trying to also fill up the museum. Oh, there's a ghost. That's weird. That never happened before. Oh, there's a major issue going on. Look at this. You can see all the ghosting? I did not have this problem last time I did this game. But you can see like the map is up above the thing over there. The desk is over somewhat. The area where he's got that desk is also pushed up. And then, of course, I am ghosted. And then you can see the bones over here on the side, too. Okay, so this is Scott's big plan. Maybe if we did this. Jonathan, come take a look at this. See this? This is a blueprint for a bigger museum. The museum we have now is... it's so deflated. It works. But can you imagine something bigger? Something more extravagant? Imagine this, Jonathan. And this is what the museum will look like when we get done with it, too. We have one section dedicated to aquatic creatures on the island. There'll be another section where we can look at all the fossils we dug up. We, more like I do all the work. Oh, we can have a bigger and better selection of ancient artifacts. Doesn't that sound exciting? That sounds expensive. Yeah, it does. And that's precisely our problem. The town just doesn't have the budget to build this museum. At least not yet. This guy has a brilliant idea right here. So, what if we raise the money to build it? By that, I mean we're going to start I love this, a Kickstarter campaign. You know what a Kickstarter is? So I know what it is. I just don't know if you should run one. No, explain. Okay. It's a crowdfunding platform. We put our project online and people can help fund it. In return, we'll give them something for the project as a token of appreciation. Great idea, right? Anyway, I'm almost ready to launch the campaign, but there are a few things I need help with. Basically, on the research, the most successful campaigns are those that already have something significant to show. Things to reassure the backers that they're backing a legit project. If I show an empty museum to the campaign, people are going to think this project is a scam or something. Now, my dear hard-working Jonathan, that is where you come in. Yeah, I get roped into this project. We're really happy with what you brought in the museum so far. They're all amazing, but it's not enough. I asked Macy to take some pictures of the museum yesterday, and it just looked empty. No one's going to help us if all we show them is an empty museum. But if you were to donate more items, do you see where I'm going with this? Yeah, you're asking me to work a shit ton. That's right, the museum won't look empty, and we can convince more people to help us fund the project. Now, wow, you help us gather the museum, I'm going to prepare our materials to upload to the campaign page. I'll scan the blueprints, then I'll have ask Millie to write something awesome about the campaign. Oh, and maybe I should get Lily to make us a webpage, our website. Look at that, it's all coming together. Now go for it, Jonathan. Collect more items so that we can launch our Kickstarter campaign. Did I say yes? Was there a yes in that somewhere? Because I don't remember saying yes to this campaign. Okay. So now that we donated 10, we have to donate 40 more. It's a good thing I like Jonathan. I mean, Scott, because yeah. Okay. It's so funny. She has all those bread items over there. You can't buy any of them. Okay, so right now this is all we have. Turnips, potatoes, carrots, and then the cauliflower, which is looks pricey. We have the two types of flowers, which every now and then somebody will ask for flowers. But I won't worry about those right now. Oh, okay. I ran out of money. Dang it. So these are all the people that I met so far. And you can see there's still a lot of people left to meet. And that's not even half of it either. This is just the town folk. There's a whole section over here of the excess stuff. Oh, I didn't know he's part of the list. I never really paid attention. There are the animals you can run into. There are some sea creatures that you run into later on. All kinds of fun stuff. These are the creatures in the caves that we haven't got to yet. The notes that we've gotten in the mail. Any badges that we have reached. The artifacts found. Fish and insects caught. And crops and animals products we collected. Ladybug. Ah. My potatoes. Nice. Now, if we come over here to the community center, they have a nice pride flag out, which is very nice. I appreciate that. It shows that the devs really wanted to make this game very inclusive. In fact, some of the characters in the game not only are a couple of them single, but they are well, specifically, you know, Like, I know one of the girls here, I don't think I met her yet. She's not available, but she has a girlfriend. There's a couple people who are not available because they are, what's the word I'm looking for? I think they consider themselves non-binary, but they're not looking for romance. Did I mention Jim earlier? I believe Jim lost his wife, or whoever his partner was. And so he's not looking for anybody anymore. That was one of the idea that this was the love of his life, and he's not ready to find anybody else. So you come over here, and you can adopt a pet, but you have to have the pet house first, and you have to have the pet bed. Now, right now, it's not available. That will come later. Millie's over here in the library. She's still trying to get books and stuff in. A lot of the sections are empty, but they also have to grow in time. I think I mentioned this before too, but still. And then the town center. Right now, it doesn't say anything, but it will show us the town ranking, which will be an F. And so the mayor wants us to help out by trying to help out the people, trying to help out the town best we can, and really try to raise the ranking up. And as you gain better rank in the town, you'll see, like, underneath the gold there, you'll see another ranking, and that will be for, like, the town points that you've collected. And you'll be able to get special bonus items that will help you with certain things as you go along, as well as increasing your stamina. So I'm going to put these seeds away for now. Like I said, I want to change. Actually, I probably could do it. My problem is I hate trying to do anything when I have trees in the way and I can't see what's going on. I'm gonna make a, yeah, right here. Ah, dang, didn't mean to do that. Up. So, like, when I go back to the other town, I can show you what I'm talking about with the way I have it done. That kind of drives me nuts. Hi, viewers. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate everybody walking in, checking out the channel. Lurkers are always welcome, so thank you guys. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. I am cyperrat. Oh. I hit the wrong one. I meant to do this one. That's okay. I'm a variety streamer. I play all kinds of different games. Oh, shoot. Now he's tired. Oh, bummer. Okay. Well, I can't finish then. I'll put the rest of the seeds away. Do I have any more carrot seeds in here? No, I don't. Okay. Ah, Cuckoo for Fun, hi. Just lurking around. Oh no, lurkers are welcome. Lurkers are always welcome. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out and checking out the channel. Appreciate it very, very much. But like I said, my other game, I did the same thing I did here. But when depends on what crops you have, because there's you get these one beans that have poles and stalks on it, and so the thing gets really long, and so it's hard to see what's behind it. Also, because some plants grow faster than others. Like some plants, like these basic ones, they'll have like maybe a 4-day turnover, and then you have to replant again. While others will have like say a 8 to 10 day before they produce, and then they produce every couple of days after that. And so it's hard to see what's behind them and what the next plant is. So it's like I want to try to do this way where I can see what's going on and I can see what's growing and what's not growing. And it just be a better for me altogether. Okay, you know what? I didn't water any of my plants. I'm so used to having, yeah, I know. Ah, dang it. I watered the wrong thing. Worst part is I didn't water any of these, and now I have no way of watering them. I know. And this is what I talk about when you start slowing down. Because now I feel fatigued and I can't do anything. And if I do this too much, you will crash and burn. I'm thinking of changing the house again. I like this one, but I'm thinking of changing the styles to something else. I was hoping to be able to buy something to eat to give me more stamina, but that's not going to happen. Okay, so I have the kiln now. That's good. And my foraging went up. Nice. I'm glad something level. I can show you guys the leveling system now. Now you can always go over here and see what you did, how much things cost. I didn't have a lot to donate. I probably should have sold those flowers, but I'm trying to save stuff. Okay, so now we can come over here and you can see the kiln is going to be bronze ore, which I don't have yet, and the stone. I still don't have the scarecrow, so this is going to be fun. Oh, here he is. Yes, good morning. I'm Mark. You're the new farmer. I know. I'm here to give you some info. The cave northwest of here is now open right through the forest. When you see Jack's farm, go left and follow the path. Okay. Was it closed? Yes, it was closed and now it's open. Catch any of that? See what I mean? What a jerk he is. The bandit smiles. Cleaned up the top levels of the caverns. It's safe to roam, no monsters anywhere. Just don't go too deep. Your gardening rake won't help you there. Monsters. It is dangerous. That's all. If you want to know more, ask Kira. I'm done here. What a waste. See what I mean? And he's supposed to be one of the romanceable characters. It's like, he's a jerk. I mean, I know he looks kind of cute and everything, and I've actually seen... did I lose another plant? Goddamn bugs. Or birds. Look at that. I lost another one. Look at that. Damn pests. Unfortunately, I can't make a scarecrow yet. Ah, wrong way. Oh, out of water. Yeah, I know a lot of streamers talk about how they think he's kind of hot and everything. It's like, I don't care how hot he is. He's an absolute jackass. And I've tried many times to make friends with him, you know. I think he was the one I originally gave the flowers to because I found out he likes the flower, the bouquet of flowers. And so I tried to friend him that way, and then I tried something else. I forgot. I tried to give him something for his birthday, and he's still an ass. I don't know what it takes to get him to be nice, but yeah, he is just an absolute asswipe, and I just don't like him. Haven't bothered to make friends with him ever, since then. But I went to go talk to him one time on the beach, and he's like, "Oh, gee," and here I thought I was going to get some nice quiet reading time. I'm like, fine. Read. See if I care. So done with that guy. Oops. And of course, this was already after I was married, so it's not like I really need to make, befriend him for any reason. I was just trying to be nice. Okay, there we go. Alright, so, fishing. We have many places we can fish from. We can fish from here. You can fish from the various lakes and the waters all over the place. You can go down to the ocean. Doesn't matter where you fish. If you have the bait, it will definitely be better because you get a higher quality of fish. And you also get less junk. Now the fishing is very simple. You watch the little wiggly lines. Wait till you stop fighting to pull them in. If those lines get too close to the end, it will break the line, and you will lose the fish. Simple as that. There will be fish who are much stronger than your pole can handle, and more than likely, in that case, the line will just break no matter what you try to do. It's very, very simple. I suggest tapping the button, whatever button you use for fishing, whether you're on PC, I'm on PlayStation, to try to keep the fish stable where you're at so you don't lose too much ground. And like again, try not to pressure it too much so you don't lose the fish. So there you are, you have the tuna things there. Oh, we hadn't talked to Spiky Bone while they're there. So we got Spiky. And let's see. Oh yeah, because we met Mark. And again, he's one of the single guys, but screw him. So this is our skill base area. Everything goes by what you do here as far as farming, ranching, foraging, mining, diving, which I haven't started yet, bug catching, fishing, and combat. Now you always start off with 3 only. You click on any of the ones you want, and then when you go up in levels, you'll get unlock the second tiers. So right now I have Speed Demon, which increases my sprinting. Yeah, quality foraging, which means that I get 10% better chance of getting better loot. And then the double items, so I just get 5% of that. So it doesn't matter which one I pick. Eventually you get to unlock all 6, which is really nice. It's just a matter of which one you think is more useful now. I like the idea of better quality, because better quality means that I am going to be able to sell it for a higher price. Because no matter what it is you sell, or what it is you find, if an item is, say 20 gold for a regular item, it might be 25 or 30 for a bronze, and so on and so forth. So the better quality helps you out in the long run get better items. And like right now, since I can't do a whole lot on the farm or farming because I don't have the money to do a lot of stuff, foraging and catching fish and catching bugs is pretty much the only way I'm going to make any kind of money. And unfortunately, until I catch a lot of these fish for the first time to give to the museum, I'm not selling anything until I get repeats. Oh, trash. I got a coffer, nice. You can always tell if it's trashed or not, if there's no wiggly lines, if there's no tension on the fish's end, it's going to be some kind of trash item. Now, you hope to get the coffers, but unfortunately you'll get flyers or general trash or something to that effect, and it's like, oh well, whatever. I said the trash you can use for, your crafting. The flyers can just be sold, as well as some other trash items. Bingo. Oh, now I have another fish I can sell. Awesome. Now remember, I can either put that in the box or I can take it to the beach shack and sell it now. Awesome. Trash. Yep, I got trash. Okay. So. As far as I can tell, foraging doesn't cost any energy points. I mean, I haven't seen that many energy points. Here's a couple of kitties. This is Peanut. Hello, Peanut. And Butter. Peanut Butter! That's cute. That was clever use of names. Oh, wrong way. You're gonna go this way. Up. Hello. Got caught on something for some reason. Oh. I thought I was supposed to sell stuff to you. Okay, well, never mind then. Weird. I wonder if there's somewhere else I'm supposed to sell it to. Because I am supposed to sell to him. My thing is, I never actually sold to him yet, so I'm not surprised I can't figure it out. It's not, from what I heard, pufferfish M.O. That's crime talk for one particular tech, whatever. Anyways, they slowly push people out of the town they move into. And that was always the case. Interesting. Taco here is having a good old time. Yes, he is the best boy. Okay, so let's come over here and donate the fish that I was going to donate. Oh, my inventory's full. Bummer. Okay. Boom. Oh, wait. I forgot about the other fish. The crayfish. My bad. There we go. See, so we come over here. There's the tibia right there. I'm not sure where the crayfish is. He's probably in there hiding somewhere, though. We don't have any ocean guys yet, so nothing in the ocean section. I have to go fish at the ocean for that. Okay, now we can grab the brown trout. Ah, here's one of the twins. This is Alice. So it's an oil company, huh? I don't think tourists are going to book our in again with oil drills around here. Nope, I think you're very right. But yeah, I don't know why she comes to you like thinking that you're going to side with them. I mean, maybe somebody would, but I'm not. Oh, I forgot to put the canola away. These guys I want to sell. I was going to save them, but there's plenty of chances to get flowers when I actually have the honey pots available to use. Oh, good. Okay. I might remember how much the house is. See, now, there are several house styles you can choose from. I was thinking about this one after the fact, like, 'cause I really do like this one, but I want the more modern look. But then I'm thinking, I don't know. I think I had this one in my house now, and I like this one also. I just don't know. I'll have to think about it. I was able to get it for free the first time. Now here you can see this is some of the things that I can get. Now the mill will help grind any of the wheat or other things you have. Like the rice, you can make wheat flour, rice flour. This is to store all the hay and stuff for the animals. Now these things are cool right here because you can put a couple fish in, and they will multiply. So you can sell like a bunch of them at a time. My farm, I have a Orserum, I think it is what it's called, the purple starfish, which is the highest one you can get. So I'm always selling it for a lot of money. And you do the same thing here with bugs. I forgot to check what the upgrade for the house is. Dang it. That's what I wanted. Okay, so to upgrade my house, I need 500 coins, right? 100 wood, 50 stone, and 10 bronze bars. Okay, I can't do the bronze yet until I go into the until I get to go into the whatchamacallit, into the brain dead. The caverns. We'll be going there pretty soon. Something else I also want to make sure I have. Does it? Oh, you know, I didn't look. I think that's the one right there. Because I've seen him show up and stand in front of that grave multiple times. There's a school teacher and all the kids. Now, he's got some new stuff. So, again, he went up. So now he has the sword that we can get the blunt sword. I don't have the money for the blunt sword yet. So, it's going to have to wait. here's the other twin, Suki. Oh, hey, it's nice to see you again. Even though I haven't met her yet. Oh, and that one girl I talked to earlier, she's over here in the taco place. You can buy various foods from her. I can't make tortillas in my other game yet, so I usually buy them for her, and then I can make my own burritos. I need something to eat. There we go. Got some energy back. Nice. Something like this house here. I like the look of that house. Someone threw away candy? They have this big rock here. I believe you can break that one. I don't know if it's with the bronze or the silver pickaxe. You can't do anything with it now, though. This is the shrine to the goddess. And we'll learn more about that as we go along. Lots of little bird houses. Oh, another flower. Nice. A new farmer in town. You moved here after the oil spill, huh? I'm Zara. See you around. She doesn't have a lot to say. Very quiet. Very reserved. She's always looking for stuff. I believe she lives in the boat. Yeah. You can't get into this area because this area is only for the various festivals and stuff like that. So it's closed until then. Well, this place won't open up for a while. You'll eventually come over here and you'll donate stuff over here as well. And the more you donate, the more things will open up and change. Oh, Jonathan. I'm Tippa. She's a little busy. Unfortunately, there isn't anything over there past that rock as far as I know of. If there is, I haven't got to it yet. A lot of areas have not opened up for me yet in the other game. Here's Paul. Pufferfish investing here is a serious issue. We can say goodbye. Biodiversity here once they establish themselves with their drills. Yeah, him and his wife do videos talking about nature and whatever. This is another area I can't get past yet. Half time you can see them all together doing various videos together, talking about the various creatures and animals and stuff around the area. Oh shoot, I'm full again. Bummer. Now, this is the hot springs. Now, right now, the hot springs are, well, non-existent. Eventually, though, they will start to open up, and you can come in there, and, like, if you're low on energy, sit in the hot springs, and it will regain your energy for you. Really nice. You can also, when you get a high enough level with certain people, you can hang out with them, either as friends or you can do it as dates. Oh shoot, I forgot I can't catch anything full. Dang it. Oh well, I guess I'm eating this. Oh wait. Yeah. There we go. I can eat the mushrooms too. I hate that. I'm eating trash. But oh well. You can sell those also, by the way, if you don't want to eat them. They're very simple, like candy item. Yeah, it's good for some quick energy, but that's about it. Oh wait, I forgot I'm full. Dang it. Oh, here she is. A farmer, okay? I'm Kira. Oh, I was trying to ask you about a thing. Alright, guess not. Okay. Maybe she's in the cave. Oh, that's why I can't pick it up. So, like, the first level of the cave, I think is what he's talking about, that you can go into without having any problems. Oh, there's Scott again. No, I didn't get anything of value today. Sorry to hear that, pal. Get back, get back. You, the weak-looking farmer, get back. Get back from the months. Wait a minute. Where are the monsters? Well, Mark and I did clean out the top levels. But that quake, huh? The shaking happened right after you entered, right? Yeah. There's an old myth about a certain curse reacting to the presence, but that can wait. My name is Kira. I assume you're the new farmer? Great looking. I took the best body they had too, the bigger buffer guy. Being a farmer and all, you're probably here to do some mining. In that case, only the Earth's shaft is currently available. That's the first one over here. The elevator over there works, but only down to the first floor. From there, you'll have to descend by foot. If you go down deep enough, you can restore access to the other floors. You definitely come to the right place to mine for ore and gems. These caves have plenty. These caves have them aplenty. Just don't forget, they have monsters too. Take the sword. You'll need something to defend yourself. It's a long descent, so make sure you're well supplied. Be careful down there, and good luck. Okay, I know how I got the sword because I have no room. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's in my mailbox. Okay. So basically, you have the 5 mines. This is the earth. You can see the earth growing up here. Over here, this is the water, which opens up after you got into the bottom of the earth shaft. This is wind, and this is fire. And you can see right there the symbols on the whole thing. And there's a whole bunch of stuff that goes along with this as well, but we'll discuss that as we go along. Right now, we don't have to worry too much about it because, again, can I grab this one? Alright, good. There's nothing we can really do at this moment in time. I have to have the sword before I can go deeper. I also have to have more room in my inventory. Oh shit, I can't grab that right now. Everything else is gonna go into the box. Except for you, you gotta go into the whatchamacallit. There's my sword. Nice. Okay, let's go donate this bad boy, and then we'll head for home. Go to bed. Again, I'm gonna want to have something to snack on, food-wise, because otherwise I will pass out in the mine, and that's not a good thing. Also, another major issue with the mine too is that if I run out of energy, then remember how I was walking slow earlier? That will be the problem. I'll have to like walk through the cave very, very slowly, and then try to walk my ass home. Too bad. And time progresses pretty quickly. So, if you aren't careful, you can end up leaving the mine like real late at night, like, and then the 2 o'clock hour reaches, or 2 a.m. hour reaches, and now you pass out and you wake up in your bed the next morning. So now we have the game of cones, which is a totally different thing. Spoils of Land, I think, is that the... Oh no, this is something else. Okay, I can cancel it. I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. This is funny, because this is a joke. It's supposed to be Gordon Ramsay. Only this guy is a complete softie. Because he actually tears up when he tastes the food. And Gordon Ramsay would never do that. Okay, so we have some more sunny days tomorrow, yes. I try to go to the mine during the rain. I mean, since I don't really have a lot I can do during the rainy season. So you can see everything I got there, how much everything costs. Ah, dang it, I was going to check the fish. You can also, when you refish, it'll give you a price on anything you already collected. Dang, crow, he did it again. Ah, shit. He ate 2 of them. And now this freaking tree is in my way. I knew Shawcroft took this one out earlier. Okay, nothing's ready. Hard to tell the way the stupid crows were eating everything up. Now, when you get the higher items, of course, you can do more things with it. Just like with a lot of the other games. If you hold down the action button, I think for the bronze, remember it was bronze, you can do 3 items in a row. For the silver, it is a square of 9. Oops. I haven't gotten any further than that yet. No, I think I do have the gold one. I don't remember what the gold was. I got the gold for some things, but not for everything. I think my watering can is still only silver. The nice thing about that also is that it saves on water. Because even though you're watering 3 plants, you're only using the 1 thing of water. So, but yeah, he took the plant where I had a plant that was right there, and I had another carrot that was right there. Ah, goddammit, I hate when I do that. Good. Give me a little bit of energy back. As far as I know, the crows only come in the morning, thank goodness, for small miracles. Because I'd be fighting with them all day long. Now, if I remember correctly, Yuri rooms with Millie. Oh. Hello, I don't think I've seen you here before. Are you new to town? Yes, I was trying to get the flower that you're on top of. Shoot. Oh well, I'm not getting out anytime soon. Up. More cutscenes. Hi there, Jonathan. It's good to see you. I'm just heading to Rochester Coffee. Are you here to socialize? Actually, no, but... Yes, by the way, what's this pufferfish scene? The scene, yeah. It's easier if I show you. Okay, so this is where we learn the situation. Let's head to the community center and chat there. So this is where we learn about the F status. See that large F on the town board? Yes, that's us. It didn't happen suddenly, though. This room used to be the pride and joy of our town. Proudly displaying Scarlet Town's A rank. An A, Jonathan. Sometimes we got a B, but it was never an F until... I need to sit down to tell you what happened. Yeah, it's not fun. Some time ago. That's correct, Mayor. As usual, every season, we start by looking at ways people visit Scarlet Town. Visitors come here to see our museums, our heritage sites, the oceans. The town rank reward is based on the conditions of these attractions and the time of viewing, or at the time of viewing. Today, we reward Scarlet Town with a rank of F. What? Say what? And this is where that woman goes to work. Prepare all the necessary documents and equipment. I found the perfect location. Yeah, she's a shark. She waited for the town to sink. And that's the thing too, is she knew about the oil spill. She knew that it came over here. It caused a mess. She waited for the town to sink into its lowest whatever, so she can come in and swoop up and take over everything. Just dastardly. Last year, the oil spill from the neighboring island made its way here and wreaked havoc. Everything went downhill from there. Karen was there. at the town rank hearing. They've been watching us the whole time. Those convenient pufferfish people. You heard what she said the other day at the new pufferfish building. They plan to rescue us out of the rebrand. There. Rescue us out. Their plan to rescue us out is to rebrand Charlottetown as an oil town. Just the thought of abandoning our legacy, our museums, oceans, and heritage sites is hard to accept. On the other hand, thinking about our town going under is harder. Our town used to be good, Jonathan. Great, even. Business was booming. The town, it was lively. I'm afraid that unless we can increase the town rank back to an A and regain the trust of the visitors, we'll have no choice but to work with pufferfish. Refilling the museum seems straightforward and achievable. It will just take time. But healing the sick heritage sites and getting rid of those stubborn roots in the ocean, where do we even start? How do we even start? Our town is in a difficult position. It's a lot to take in, I know. How about you join me for coffee? A walk in fresh air would do us both good. And then that happens. Is everything all right? Yeah. So basically, when you play this game, you are some kind of savior, some sort of magic prophesized one or whatever, who's supposed to come into town and save everything. You can see things nobody else can see. Do things that no one else can do. It's a lot to deal with, I know. Okay, oh wait, oh, he's not open yet. Okay. So the message board isn't up yet. So this is our calendar for the month. You can say, again, Monday through Sunday, and again, it's 28 days. And when there's an error in the tasker, it's going to be right here. I don't know why I just didn't do that. I just keep forgetting that's a possibility. Now, I haven't met everybody, so some of the birthdays are marked out yet because I haven't met that person. I'm still working towards, trying to get everybody met. Yep. She's checking with Betty. Gonna make sure she's alright. She was so upset at the pufferfish meeting. I said I've never seen her so worked up like that before. Yeah, she was very worked up. Not very happy at all. That's one of the children over there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's, well, she does all the yoga around here, but she's, I don't want to say famous, but she definitely is one of the, she seems like almost like a supermodel type person. In fact, the one photographer is here. In most cases, when you do most of the specials and that, is usually photographing her in most cases. But yeah. You say you're a farmer, right? That explains the outfit. How cute. Oh, this is the, I think this is him. Yeah, this is Jack. He's the one who sells you the animals and stuff. I'm pretty glad people aren't taking the idea of oil drills around here. On the other hand, I get why some are feeling about the island where they go away without any investments. Yeah, well. So, that didn't mean to do that. Okay, we still have a lot of farming to do. Oh. And I still need to get... Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, he's open. He sometimes has a scarecrow. I don't know if I can pay for it right now, though. It might be too much. I forget how much he charges. Way too much sometimes for some of the stuff he sells. I mean, I literally remember one of the cutscenes one time where you go to him and someone will be here trying to buy something from him, and it's like they get mad at him because of what he's trying to sell is a little too pricey. Yes, I was afraid of. Okay, so 340 is what I need. A lot of stuff will change price too. I didn't remember that. That's kind of neat. Did it say? So he's selling it for more than the 230 price. See what I mean? Just a little on the pricey side. For someone who's really mellow and laid back, he definitely tries to jack up the prices. Kind of reminds me of Dr. Teeth and the Mayhem. If you've never seen the original Muppet movie, they talk about opening a coffee shop that's supposed to sell organic refreshments. And T's comment was it's because it's gonna be all mellow and laid back and profitable, and they'll give a chuckle to that. Because even though they look like a bunch of hippies, they're not. Oh god, I forgot about this area. There we go. Oh, I missed a spot. Weird. Okay. Let's go head down to the docks for a little bit of fishing. Oh yeah, you can get coconuts from the trees when the time is right. And those can either be used for cooking, if you have the recipes for it. Or of course you can sell them, just like anything else. Okay. Let's see what we can catch. Damn it. I pushed too hard. When you're able to get a better pull, it makes it much easier to catch fish because it's stronger. Come on, come on, come on. Woo! Damn! Barracuda. That's a tough one to get that early. Now, unfortunately, you start the diving, you have to wait. You'll get a letter. Shit. You get a letter from someone over here in the research lab. I can't remember her name right now. But she will ask you to come and help her. And that she'll provide a diving suit for you. Shit. It's pretty much the same thing though too, is that you'll be using your sickle to clean up some of the garbage and stuff around the area. That's the kid that we saw earlier, whose birthday is the same as Scott's. There's Archie. It's so weird to see him with the animals because he doesn't seem like a very nice person, and yet he spends a lot of time with those animals. Compost, nice. So even though that won't light up again. Okay, it's not going to show us the thing yet. The board. Honestly, I don't know what half the reason for that community center, since no one's really there other than that one thing. Ah, this guy. Antonio. Ah, a new resident. He's the one who's going to open the shop over here next to the salon. I believe, isn't he? Yeah, he's Soki's ex. And the young girl Valentina's dad. In fact, they're saying that's one thing they're saying is if you were to marry Soki, you would end up with 3 children because you would end up with being a stepfather to her daughter, and then of course the 2 kids that you would have with her. Because I guess apparently you can only have 2 children. And it's very strange because they don't explain the baby situation. But I don't think they really explained the baby situation with in Stardew Valley either. You know, you just end up with a baby one day. Well, no, it's like they ask you, do you want to have a child? And I guess it's supposed to be your significant other asking if you want to have a child. And then I guess it's like 12 days later, poof, you have baby. And so like in the middle of the night, when you're changing over the days, you hear crying and cooing and stuff, and it's like, okay, you know, you now have a brand new baby. And then it comes with the birth certificate, and you have to name your baby boy or girl, and that's it, baby. They don't explain where the baby comes from. They just say, hey, you have a baby now. Okay, So here's our museum ranking. Here's our town ranking. All the things we've done so far. I don't think we have. We met Alice. Met Leia. The thing is, too, is that, oh, wow, they even tell you right off that she had, like, now as you get along, you'll get, like, more expressions from them, the more you talk to somebody, and then as you go along, you'll get the outfits as well, and this is where, like, the thirst trap comes in that I make jokes about, because when you get to summer, there'll be a time when quite a few people will be at, especially during there's like a beach festival goes on. You'll see a lot of people in their beach wear, their swimwear and so that. And yeah, some of the bodies, and both the men and women, this is like, damn. And like I said, that's what a lot of people are talking about Mark is like the perfect, like, especially for like guys, he's like the perfect bear type, and it's like, yeah, you know, sure, okay, I don't care how sexy the man is, he's an ass. Plain and simple. Okay, let's see here. I can go out and do some more. I'm gonna stay over here and just do some fishing over here. It's not as bad over here because the fish aren't as fierce as they are over there in the ocean. Another crayfish, nice. Something else I can sell. Yeah, we'll just waste our time doing some fishing. I mean, I can go to bed at any time I like. Oh, I almost let that one go too far. Shit! I rushed. I was trying to get that last few inches in. I thought I could make it. Damn it. Ooh, a shrimp. He's new. Nice. Yep. Trash. There's that flyer I told you about. Nice. I'll save the muffin for later. I can see the shrimp. There he is. There's the two fish there. And the little shrimpy there. Nice. When the museum expands, you can see a lot more. The animal's a lot better in the new setup. Sunny again, okay. So it's kind of like a Spanish soap opera sound, but it's not done in Spanish. Okay. So here is the first dream we have, really weird. You hear a voice, but you can't make out what it's saying. Jonathan, try to focus on my voice. Good. Now listen closely. The sacred trees. Please visit any one of them. You find them around the island. That's the one in town. Touch the tablets to summon them. They will open your eyes. You are my hope to heal the island. Now wake up and go, Jonathan. Strange dream last night. Okay, so that's the new task we have to take care of. However, we're going to be calling it right here. We're almost about 3 hours in. Real fast. Again, we're going to check on my original game. Oh, So, they said here you can see all the people that we have in the town. And again, like I said, when you see them, this is her summer outfit. That's the spring. Yeah, the bathing suit she has, and then her fall gear, and then winter. And that's the same for everybody. When you go through the system, you will have an idea what everybody wears. Yeah, she's already in her bathing suit. And so, like I said, you get an idea what you're looking at as far as the characters are concerned. You see their models and whatever. And, like, again, the heart situation. Anybody in the red heart is romanceable. Anyone who's not, of course. And it says on there, it doesn't give you a single whatever. These people you can only befriend. Now, there are certain, like, activities that happen, kind of cutscenes. During certain times of day, certain types of weather, whatever the situation is. That will happen with each of the characters when you befriend somebody for so long. And a lot of them is very missable, unless you're actually looking for it. So you can see my ratings a lot different. My Ocean is already at A rank. I don't know how you can get any higher because there's not much more I can do, but I'm working on a few other things. And I'm at C rank with the town. You can see all the stuff I've already grown. Oops, I haven't into that. Animal products. I haven't done any from the ocean yet. App. You stop doing that. Lots of fishies. I still have a lot of fish to figure out. Lots of bugs. Lots of sea creatures. Lots of ancient artifacts. Almost all the gems. Most of the fossils. And the forgeable items. It looks like I'm only missing one thing. All the extra people you meet. I guess I got the sea folk now. All the beasties. Official letters and stuff. I still have a lot more to go through there. And then, of course, any the stuff that I did earn, you can see right there. I still have a lot to finish, but I did complete quite a bit. And again, you can see here, I got all the mastery here for the ranching. For that's a 10. This is still an 8. Farming is a 10. Mining is a 10. Diving's only a 9. Catching is only a 5 because I have a hard time with catching animals, like I said. It's really difficult. Fishing, which I'm working better on now that I have a stronger pole. And combat, which you think would be higher up because I have all the levels unlocked, but still. So I have my dog. Hey, Fritz. Got my man. And of course, the newest addition. Little baby Andrew. He doesn't do anything but sleep right now. That's one thing too about with Stardew Valley. At least when you had the baby, I remember the baby was always able to sit up, but for a long time the baby was able to sit up, and you can go in there and you could pick up the baby and play with it a little bit before putting it back down, and then it starts crawling around. How it got out of the crib, I have no idea because no one took him out, as far as I know. But she would get out and crawl all over the ground. I think she's starting to walk now. I don't remember. It's been such a long time since I played Stardew Valley. And here's what I'm talking about with my farm. So you can see here, because I did everything long ways. Like right now, this is a little more manageable because I don't have anything really overly tall, thank goodness. But when I had during spring, when I had the beans up, they had these really tall poles. Also, there were some other plants that kind of branch out really high. And that's the thing too, is that the higher the plant is, because it gets, when it gets to its full length, the more it blocks off. And so when I'm planting, I can't tell if there's a spot that's open or not because I can't see what's up behind the plants. So you can see all of my stuff here. All of my barns, my coop, all of my birdies. They're not happy right now. They're neutral because they're stuck indoors. And Clucky won a competition, so she's got the gold medal, and she actually harvests gold eggs. Same thing with my cow. Oh, I'll get that later. My cow won a race during the farming festival, and so it too has a gold medal, and will, when I milk it, she gives a gold container of milk, which is twice as much milk as normal. The pig, of course, gets truffles. And the truffles I use the oil press for, which I finally got. I didn't have an oil press for the longest time, but now I'm able to make the oil press. So I'll come over here with my canola when I have canola, and when I have olives, I have olive trees growing, which doesn't produce until fall. And the truffles to make truffle oil. So yeah, so my canola tree, I don't remember if it's one of these guys or if it's one of these guys over here. But I have a canola or not canola, I mean olive trees growing, so I can get some olive plants, olives from it, so I can make olive oil later on. But yeah, this is my farm. Actually, I moved this around over here because I got tired of running behind the barn, so I can make my gourmet sugars and wheat and stuff. But right now I have a ton of sugar cane, so that's what I'm working with. And like I said, when when it comes to the kitchen, is he upstairs with the baby? Oh, he is. There he is. He's walking the baby, trying to make sure he stays asleep. Even though the baby technically is asleep, he's still rocking and cradling the baby. Such a good dad. I've been wanting to see this for like the longest time because I've never seen it, someone's video of it. But usually, he leaves right away, goes out to work or whatever, and one time I caught him on the beach. It's like, really? No one's home taking care of the baby. I just had to wait for a rainy day. I think during the weekends too he'll do it because he stays home a lot on the weekends and does a lot of cleaning before he goes out and does anything. Like he does much. He either goes out in the plaza area near the general store and read a book. Sometimes you go down to the one tavern and eat. But yeah, like one night he was literally working late at the museum, which normally doesn't do. Normally at 5 o'clock he cuts out when the other lady leaves. But he was there until like almost 9, 10 o'clock, I forget. I went to bed. It was after 9 o'clock. It was getting late. Hey, T. Hey, Maka, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. I was just getting ready to show off a few things. Oh, dang it, I meant to come in the house for a reason. So like I said, so when you upgrade the house to second level, you get the kitchen area, and then you have to buy the individual cooking things. So, and then you get the recipes. Oops. Oh, good, good, good. And as you can see, there are various recipes that you can make. I don't have any lotus flowers right now to make the moon cakes with. I have to wait till winter, I think, when they show up again. Winter or fall, I don't remember. Like, I have nothing for this yet, for the ceramic. And you could try to guess. If you go into the manual, you can pick a thing and say, okay, let me throw these ingredients together and see if I can come up with a project. 9 times out of 10, it's going to fail unless you know what the actual ingredients are. So it's a crapshoot. But again, like I said, if you you never know until you try. But there's actually places you can go online and look up the recipes for stuff and just say, okay, here, I'll make this, I'll make that. I forgot how I made the ketchup. I think I just, yeah, tomato and salt. I don't remember if I had the recipe for that or if I did that on my own. But yeah, I have ketchup in my refrigerators. And unfortunately, the refrigerator only carries so much stuff, so I got lots of boxes with lots of stuff in them. And so when you go through and you pick something and you want to make it, it will tell you, okay, pick from, whatever items, but like if you're going to do it manually and you pick a thing, you have to go through all of your inventories to find the stuff that you need. It goes through everything. And the problem is, I think it goes through the boxes by when you created them. So a lot of the boxes I have, it's in here that has the food, didn't come until after I had all the boxes outside for my seeds and my stuff that I'm keeping for whatever reason I got them. So there was just a lot of stuff I had boxes for. And so those are the first ones that show up. But yeah, like the second box, if you look, is it pulls up the refrigerator and then pulls up the next box. And the next box is this bad boy out here, which if you guys remember from my from the game, is my box of necessity items. You know, this holds all the stuff that I collect that I need for crafting this and crafting that, and or I need to collect for upgrades, for weapons, for the house, whatever it is I need. This is where I store everything. And unfortunately, it's the second box that comes up when I have to cook, because it's the first box I made, and it's the primary box that I use. And then it goes from there, from the rest of the boxes that I make, that I have out. Because, again, like I said, I made a bunch of other boxes first. Luckily, a lot of the original boxes I had are gone. Otherwise, it would try to pull from them as well. But I sold all of the smaller boxes, because the trash box that you make isn't very big. It only holds a couple of items. And this is like the one he holds the most. It's the highest box you can make. And I think there's two types you can make. You can make the wood one, and you can make one of hay. I tend to like the wood one better. In fact, even my backpack is with the 4 rows. That's as big as it gets. You can't get a bigger bag. So I literally at one point in time was throwing stuff away into the trash can over here, because I just could not hold stuff, and I needed to pick up something that was more important, like one of the fossils, or one of the coppers I needed to get stuff out of. So yeah, it was quite tedious playing this game at first, but yeah, it was definitely give and take, but it is a lot of fun, and it does take a lot of trial and error, a lot of trying to figure out what you're doing. A lot of guesswork, a lot of trying to figure out all the particulars and stuff. What you want to save, what you want to keep, what you want to throw away. How you gonna manage your storage, especially when you're in the mines or when you finally get to go into the water, which I probably should have showed you how that works. I have a tail now, actually. I've gotten high enough where I've met the mer people, and I've befriended them, and the one I don't want to. She's an oracle, but she also uses potions and spells and stuff. And she asks you to get some stuff, and she makes you a permanent tail. And now my big thing with that one is the one princess wants to come up to the land and meet the land people. So she made legs for her and her entourage, because she's got to have her guards. But I have to wait for particular times in the season for them to come up. And one of the things is that it tells you to meet where you met originally. And I don't remember where I met them originally. It's like, shoot, I'm going to have to figure that part out, because the summertime sequence, I missed the spring because it was way too late by the time I got stuff together to get the potion. And so now I'm waiting for the summer one to show up so they can come and walk amongst the rest of the humans and see how that works out. So, but yeah, it's been quite an adventure. Like I said, year 3 on that, and I still have a lot to do. I still have to figure out how to. I got the ocean healed. I still have to figure out how to heal the land. I'm trying to get all this stuff together to donate to the shrine that I showed you guys earlier for the goddess, to unlock certain things and get things done. I've unlocked all the giants, which we didn't talk about yet, but that's another thing. And I'm trying to help them out with something. I need to get to the savannah, which I believe I have to unlock 16 unlocks in the shrine, in the goddess shrine, before that area opens up. So I keep forgetting what I need, or what I need to find for that, or what I need to collect for that. And so I'm way behind, because I should have finished off like the winter and fall stuff ages ago. Did I do summer? I think I'm missing some in summer too, because I forget what I need. So it's like, and I end up selling stuff, or I use it, and then I go back and look at it like, oh shit, I needed this, but I don't have it anymore. So like, god damn it, because a lot of it is like, there's a lot of creatures you have to pick up, either from fishing or from, like, when you're down in the ocean, you gotta scoop them up with your net. A lot of the bugs and stuff like that. There's a couple of vegetation things that you need from the harvesting, and sometimes it's like I need one that's I think it's an orange or a bronze star item, and I don't have it anymore, and it's like, shit, I either used it or I sold it, whatever, I don't have it, so now I have to wait a whole another season or two so I can get that item. I'm so mad at myself because I've screwed up. So yeah, so I'm like, I'm way behind on a lot of stuff, which I should have completed a long time ago. And then the shrines, when they showed the shrines right now, they're still, even though I touched the one, they're still all like, have that mist around it, that green gunk around it. So they're not healed yet. I haven't healed the land. I've healed the oceans, but I haven't healed the land, and I got to figure out how to heal the land. So, yeah, lots to do there, lots to taken care of. In my first game, and we have a lot to do in the second. So, definitely come back for more of that. We'll definitely be finishing more Coral Island for sure. Tomorrow I should be back again, hopefully. Nothing goes wrong, and like Franco. Yes, a lot. Yes, I love that movie. Thank you for the reference. A lot of people forget about that. It's one of my favorite movies, and I loved Robin Williams in that movie. In fact, I think I had seen that before I had seen Aladdin, because I had not seen Aladdin yet. My niece, we got to see it later on with her. But Ferngully, I remember when I saw the commercial for that, I wanted to go see that. I thought Robin Williams was one of my favorite actors. I actually saw it twice in the theaters. Love that movie. Have the soundtrack. Love that soundtrack. Batty Raps is one of my favorite songs, of course. But yeah, great Great album, great movie, very underrated, unfortunately. And of course, Tim Curry, spectacular as Hexus. I don't think anybody else could have played that character, or voiced that character as well as he did. Oh yeah, I'm right there with you. Love that movie. It's one of my favorites. Oh my god, I love that movie. Because like I said, because you listen to Hexus, the way he does it, it's very much like the way he did Frankenfurter. The same kind of energy. Hit me one time, hit me twice. You know, he just has that, and it was just so perfect for that character. But yeah, great movie, loved it. Okay, we are out of here for this night. Thank you guys so much for being here, for being part of the show. I appreciate it very, very much, guys. You guys are awesome. For everyone hanging out, sticking around here. You guys are awesome. And I appreciate every one of you guys for hanging out. Again, Cuckoo for Fun, thank you for lurking. I appreciate that. Again, like I said, lurkers are always welcome. We do appreciate everyone who lurks. For sure. I have a friend of mine we're going to go raid right now. Now, I know no one has my emotes because no one's subbed to me right now. But if you guys can use the regular raid emote and the rat attack, that is my standard raid message, because I am the rat and I am on the attack. And of course, I have my raid emotes available as always. And I want to thank everyone for being here and being part of the show. You guys are spectacular. Again, I should be back tomorrow. Not sure what I'm playing yet, because I'm still kind of in between things. I don't know if I'm going to go back to Destiny or not. I might just jump back into more, either this one or jump back into the Avatar game, because that's a lot of fun. Either way, like I said, we're going to visit my buddy Trey, who's playing some Minecraft right now. Always a lot of fun. Make sure you follow my socials at cyperrat on Twitter, at the RatsCast, Instagram, on Threads, on bluesky.social. I try to post there when I'm going live what games going to be playing, so you can always keep track of everything right there. As well, if there's going to be any cancellations, of course, in the scheduling. YouTube.com/RatsCast for everything else. If you missed any part of any of the games I play here, or want to check out some other stuff that I'm doing, go check those out there. Lots of fun, lots of good stuff. I'm a variety streamer. I've been doing this for well over 8 years, 8.5 years, so lots of games over there for you guys to watch. So go check those out, please, and thank you. Other than that, thank you guys again so much for being here, being part of the show. Hope to see you guys in the very next episode of the RatsCast. Until then, this is cyperrat signing out for now. Later, bye.